Thanks for checking out my Animal Crossing New Leaf series. I'll catch fish, dig up fossils, and pay off debt for your viewing enjoyment. Thanks for making this possible. Okay, so I automatically apologize before even starting the episode. There was a few things I did to try to get ahead of the curb, and I ended up going a little bit ahead of myself in a way. So we have Shampoodle unlocked, as well as the campground being here. The only other thing that happened, I did the money rock. It was still just money. It wasn't the ore rock. I got a lot of the fossils. I actually got some new gyroids too. So a lot has happened, but there's still a lot of stuff that I haven't done today, which is why I wanted to do an episode for March 13th, 2019. My name is BrianSaviano, So Brian, as it says on the bottom, just down there. So yeah, these are the 3 new gyroids, and I think you can only have 3 operating at one time. Nope, there's definitely more than that, but alright. So these 3 here, you can hear what they sound like now. So, oh, that sounds actually kind of cool. I like that. Hold on. I like this one. I like that one too. That one I'm not as much of a fan of. Yeah, I can't hear the middle one that much, if at all. So yeah, some stuff I moved over to the museum. Some stuff I have sold off. Some stuff is still there. So I'll show you what the campground looks like before we go away. I wanted to do a video yesterday involving Animal Crossing. I just didn't get around to doing it. And there was actually somebody who is here in the campground. They will appear in a tent. Not like how in the campground it's actually a van. It's going to be a tent like you're actually camping. So that's what that's going to look like. The things I haven't checked are the bells for the turnips today. I have a good feeling, maybe. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of just showing you a picture, like kind of like I did for Blathers, I want to have a good reaction in case it is big money, no whammies. Or if it's garbage, and then we can just do other stuff for today anyway. So that's my overall plan. I sold a bunch of stuff off, so now I have, I'm back to almost 500,000 in the bank. We have about 50,000 right here. What's the turnip prices? It is 110. So that's not quite, it's definitely up, but it's only 2 bells more than what we paid for it before. So not really worth it to sell it off. I did buy the 2 fortune cookies here today, so I guess I'll just use those up right now. I also bought a really cool hat that I would definitely wear in real life, but now it's not going to be winter for much longer. There are no shortcuts in life, except when there are. That is going to be a warp pipe. Guarantee you that's going to be a warp pipe, because obviously warp pipes involve shortcuts and all that. Also, well, let's check out this one first. It's the fortune. Exercising is not a hobby. It is a lifestyle. I can agree to that because it is not a part of my lifestyle. And for the friends who do exercise, it is a part of their lifestyle. Or it is their lifestyle. So, what I actually ended up doing was I went into the Nookling shop to buy the fortune cookies just to get them done. And they're actually closing the shop tomorrow, which is awesome because we're already upgrading to the, I believe, the TNT Emporium. No, it's Super TNT Mart. So at a certain point, the garden center next door is going to combine with the TNT Mart. So I'm looking forward to that because we can actually, you know, get those bags of fertilizer, get our money trees planted, and call this series a wrap, which is exciting. Because that means, you know, we get closer to the actual Animal Crossing on Switch. And we got some cool items here, actually. I don't know if this will actually help toward the total at all, but this is definitely very reminiscent. Hold on. The editor's chair. And just to show you how accurate that is. Just to show you how accurate. Hold on. You see, that's like exactly what my chair looks like for the most part. It looks pretty similar. I'm going to try to lift it up here. You know, the smart thing would be to lift the camera, but I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah, you can. Nope, I'm going to lift the camera. I'm going to change it. Oh, yep, we're doing this on the fly. Look at all this level. Ow. Got static shock from my microphone stand. Look at this. Hold on. Professionalism. Professionalism. There it is. Look at how much similar that chair is to the actual thing. Yep. That's totally accurate right there. That is 110% accurate. And I was actually just thinking that for the next Animal Crossing game. I'm like, you know, it'd be really cool. Because obviously, you know, people doing playthroughs and stuff has become a lot more of a popular thing since Animal Crossing New Leaf. What if they had a, like, Let's Player or, like, editor thing, like, item set? I need to adjust that once I leave here. I'm going to scooch down here for a second. But what if they had that? That's expensive. Jeez, just like chairs are of that caliber in real life, too, I guess. I looked at those two earlier. They weren't that cool. And, yeah, we're going to upgrade to the Mart tomorrow. But I'm going to change everything up. Hold on. And what's funny is I actually switched everything up and made everything look good beforehand, too. I'm going to shimmy this way. There we go. Now I look perfectly in frame. It's going to be great. All right. So now we're going to Shampoodle. We're changing up this hairdo. I'm very, very excited. Remove headgear. So this ugly mop is going to go away, and I couldn't be more excited. Now, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, the way that Shampoodle works is she's going to ask you, Harriet is going to ask you specific questions. Now, those questions are going to be tailored to the haircut that you make, or that you get. Everything down from the style to the color. So, let's see. So we got to sit in front of the machine in order to make that happen. And you can change your hair multiple times. I think you can change your hair. I'm not sure if you can do it multiple times per day, but I think you can do it. You definitely can do it multiple times. So, let's see here. Shampoodles. Okay. So, I'll show you exactly what it's going to be. We're not doing makeup because I don't wear makeup ever. So, we're just doing the hairstyle, but you can do makeup if you want to. 3,000 bells? Absolutely. Please shut up and take my money. Sort of situation there. All right. Let me hear all about the image you want to be. First, tell me the overall look you're hoping for. So now this is a slider. So you go all the way to casual, halfway between the middle and the top, in the middle, or halfway between the middle and the bottom, and then formal. So there's different cuts for different whatever gender you are, and then different cuts for how you place on the bar here. And you're supposed to just kind of, you know, wing it and figure out, and what you get is what you get, but there is a definitive guide here. So the style that I'm looking for, I could do the classic villager cut, where it looks just like villager in Animal Crossing, you know, typical like in Smash Bros. I could do that. The one I'm looking for that most reflects me, and I feel like the style of my character would be more formal. I think it might look ugly. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go formal. All right, so we're going to go formal. All right, I see. Formal to the point of uptight then. Well, not uptight, but so you're the type of person who pays attention to details. With different degrees of the formal style, are you willing to fit in at work or the business world? Or do you prefer more private occasions? So from there, it's basically a branching tree. So I'm going to choose business for the sake of right now. But I mean, in real life, obviously, it's more private. Like, you know, I want to fit in with myself, you know, not with really anyone. I am me, and then people gravitate toward me. So new and fresh or vintage? I'm going to go with fresh. Okay. So, okay. Totally picture the hairstyle. Now then you need to pick out the hair color. Oh, I don't know the color. Oh, the color is the same way for, yeah, like the branching tree thing. So natural, intense, or bright. Bright, you're going to have like, you know, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, you know, Markiplier colors of hair. I've never had anything like that. I want to do that for like a charity thing. If I ever did a charity event, I'd dye my hair to all crazy colors, but I haven't done that myself. So I'm going to be boring. And although my hair looks black, it's technically super, super dark brown. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to go black. So I'm going to go natural. And then there's also going to be another slider here. So you go totally black or lighter color. I'm kind of... I don't know what ash brown looks like. So I guess... because that's going to be black right there. But it's not quite... It's kind of right there. I don't know. I can always change it, but... So... and then I feel good about it. Okay, let's start styling. So basically, this is how it works at the actual hairdresser too. You put this massive machine over your head. It does everything all at once, and you're good. Oh, that's so... Oh, no. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? That is... So on the guide, it shows you like what it looks like from the front, and from the front it doesn't. Oh, that look. I'm just gonna go with the villager standard haircut. Can I please get it changed? Can I please get it changed? Nope. Okay. Maybe if I re-enter. She did say come back anytime. So, what about if anytime means right now? Maybe. I mean, the hair color's not bad. I don't mind the hair color. Like, is that black or is that ash brown? That looks black to me. But then again, I thought my hair looked black anyways. Please let me change it. Please let me change it. Please. Please. Yes. Oh, you don't like your hairstyle? I thought I did a great job. Well, all right. What else can we do today? That was awful. Wow. That was bad. All right, we checked the turnips, we checked the mart, the home thing. I don't care to actually pay off my debt yet. I'm good. Oh, I'm absolutely putting that helmet back on. Little bro hat, that's going right back on. Yep, okay. Now, how bad does it look? Oh, it still looks kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like my hair right now if I let it all get all crazy. But, like, I try to get a hairstyle in the game that's, like, up in the front. That's, like, normally what I do. But that clearly wasn't working. I guess we'll just check Leafs. Let's see if there's anything to do. And then make our way around town. No, I don't know what to do next. I'm kind of at a loss, man. I don't know. There's all sorts of styles, and the styles are very different between being a girl and a boy. So if you wanted to get like pigtails, you can't get that if you're a boy. That's only if you have like the female selected. So I think that's actually going to change in the next game, because I've seen, you know, there's no longer boy haircuts and girl haircuts. It's all anything and everything. Everybody can have anything. Like, that's how it's always been. But, like, you know, even typically, like, in every day, I see people have all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, guys have long hair, and I don't think any of these have long hair. Yeah, these are all cut. So, like, you know, I see guys have, like, a ponytail right in the back there. Like, that's not a big deal or anything. So, I don't think any of those reflect any of the guy styles you can get. So I think that's going to change, and that'll be a welcome change. And then I really think you should be able to just change the color to be whatever you want. Pick the exact style. Like in GTA 5, I know it's very different, but like you can pick the exact style you want, the exact color you want. You don't have to mess around with sliders and everything like that. I don't quite understand. Oh, one thing we can do. The kangaroo guy over there, I forget his name, but he recommended a public works project to be made called the Wooden Bench. And I'm like, all right, well, that can seem pretty cool. I could add a wooden bench to Boston. It's very fitting for the town where it's at. So I'm going to do that. And then that is the only situation I could really see myself, like, man, I hate how long it is on the sides here, dude. Oh, man, I hate it. Wow, I hate it. I'm going to pass on the celebration here. I'm mad. I'm mad that my haircut's even worse than it was before. All right, so I would add a street lamp next to the bench there, but that would take 2 days to get that to happen. I guess I could start on one of these. I kind of do want to complete the downtown area. We're only missing the Dream Suite and Katrina's fortune-telling shop, so I kind of don't like the color of either of those, actually. The wooden bench, I wanted it to be, like, brown. actually. Ooh, the fountain. The fountain could be cool. I could add that. And then I'll pay it off camera. That way we can get it spawned in for the next time I'm here. I don't know what the fence does. I don't get that at all. But, okay. Yeah, the do not enter sign. That's dumb. Yeah, the fountain. We'll make the fountain happen. It's 100,000 bells. It's fine. Hopefully we can get that cash money from those turnips. And that way that can pay off all that and pay off even more public works projects. So, I'm curious where I should put this. I like it in this, you know, town area. Oh, there's Red's here. Yeah, we can totally go to Red's Crazy Red's Emporium. I want it to be in like a centralized location, and it seems like this is going to be one of the better ways to make that happen, like right in front of here. I think that's where the fountain was at Animal Crossing City Folk, if I remember correctly, and that's how you got the that golden axe. It was just awful. It's so close to something else. It's very tough. We need an empty section of land that's 2 left and right, and 4 spaces back. So that's all the dimensions. What? So what if I just go right here? What about right here? Does that work? And that's another thing that I think should change, is you should be able to, like, basically pull out a blueprint, and you'll be able to see, like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You'll be able to see exactly where everything is, and you should make a designated area for where villagers can go, because a lot of people take a lot of pride in, like, all right, I want to have my village, my town be exactly like this. It needs to be, yeah, that's fine. It's like centered. Yeah, that's good. It's off-centered with the entrance, but, like, it should have been one more to the, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to demolish it and spend another 100,000 bells to make it happen. You should be able to place anything everywhere in the town that you want to, because if you're the mayor, you can designate where people go, where things go. Like, it's not just a random thing that kind of happens. I meant to go to Crazy Reds. So, I think that'll change in the next game, too. At least it should change. Will it change? I hope so. Those feel like very, you know, 2019, why doesn't this just work thing to do? So obviously with Crazy Red's gallery, we need to look up the guide and see what exactly the real paintings and the fake paintings are. So, first up here we have this lovely sculpture from, I don't know where, actually. I have no idea. So this one is called the blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is fake. I can already tell. The bust of Nefertiti Thutmose. It's called the Mystic Statue. If her hat is spherical, it's fake. If her hat is cylindrical, it's genuine. So obviously that's more like an afro rather than a hat. So that's what I like to call fake. And this one is called Dogu by Unknown, the ancient statue. If its eyes are open, it's fake. If its eyes are closed, it's genuine. The eyes are indeed closed. That is our real product spotted right here, right now. This one we've encountered before. That is David by Michelangelo. And that is the Galleon statue. If the cloth is hanging down the right shoulder, it's fake. That one is fake. And then this one over here is something. That one is called Not Viva La Vida and Death and All His Friends. Bam, 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 bam. That one, oh, we've had this one before. The amazing painting of the man in white is on the left. Yep, that one is fake. Okay, cool. Wait, is that the right one? Wait, hold on, just to make sure. No, that is not the right one. Okay. This is called Las Meninas by Diego Velázquez. The solemn painting. I love how I do this every time. I'm like, the solemn painting. If the blonde girl is twice as tall as the girl on the left, it's fake. If the blonde girl is close to the same height as the girl to the left, it's genuine. So, yeah, it looks just about twice as tall, so that one is fake. Obviously, we know this one is the real deal. The ancient statue here, which is cool. That will get sent to us tomorrow, which I probably won't play on video tomorrow. I'll get, like, all the daily stuff, but I will actually play the next day, because that's when the Super TNT Mart is going to be open, and that's a more eventful thing to happen. So yeah, I think overall, that kind of does it for stuff to do today. unless we have something crazy cool going on up here. I fear that we're repeating villagers in here in the campground area, so I don't want to... I want more stuff. Oh, there's a do not enter sign. Are we repeating? Yeah, we're repeating. I forget what this villager is, but I've definitely seen the hashtags on the side of the van before. That's Joan. Okay, cool. Can you make it so there's like 500,000 bells for every single turnip that you sold me about 5 days ago? That'd be great. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for now. I'm going to go play something else. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, and tuning in, as always, to Animal Crossing New Leaf on the quest to get money trees. See you later. Bye.